Hey guys, thanks for coming back to the channel. Today, I want to teach you guys how to do 5 incredible magic tricks that you're not gonna wanna miss. So let's get into it. All right, before we start today's show, I wanna do a magic trick for you guys right through the screen. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to think of a number, but don't say it out loud, just think of that number. You have it? What I want you to do is I want you to multiply that number by 10. Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to subtract that original number. So if your number was 12, I want you to add those 2 digits together. So add whatever your answer is, I want you to add those 2 digits together now. If your number is smaller than 5, I want you to add 5 to it. If your number is bigger than 5, I want you to take 5 away from it. Now, if your number is 5, just leave it just what it is. So if A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, etc., what I want you to do is I want you to think of a country that starts with that letter. Now that you have a country's name, I want you to think of the second letter in that country's name and think of an animal that starts with that letter. So once you have all that in mind, you really have to ask yourself, are there really gray elephants in Denmark? If I got it right, make sure you guys give this video a like. And now, let's get into 5 amazing tricks that will fool your friends and family. Today, I have with me my buddy who's been on the channel before, Mr. David Anthony. What is going on, David Anthony? How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, how are you?
I'm good, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we're gonna teach you guys some amazing tricks. We've just put together 5 amazing tricks that you're not gonna wanna miss. So make sure you guys stick around to the end of this video because the last trick, absolutely incredible. But right now, we're gonna start with something simple. We got some rubber bands. So here's the deal. I'm sure a lot of you people out there watching have heard of paper origami, but have you ever heard of rubber band origami?
Is that a thing?
It is a thing. Check it out. 2 rubber bands, okay? What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take and I'm gonna make some shapes. So I'm gonna start off with something simple, maybe like an airplane.
Okay, I see it.
You don't see it, do you? How about this? How about this? A gingerbread man.
Okay, all right.
It's the holiday season.
Yeah, if I squint, I think.
Oh, come on. All right, we'll put the gingerbread man into a rocket ship.
Yes, okay.
It's not the Eiffel Tower.
That was my first guess.
I knew you were thinking that. But if you take him on the rocket ship, you can actually fly him to the stars. You can fly him to the stars.
I do see that.
You see the star right in the middle. Mm-hmm. So the cool thing is, being that this is rubber band origami, all you do is hold right here, give it a little flick, give it a flick, and it actually becomes a star rubber band.
Nice.
You wanna learn how to do this?
I do, absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna teach you, and I'm gonna teach you guys as well. You do need these special rubber bands. They're not very expensive. I do have them on my website, so if you are interested, just click the link in the description to grab some of them. But you can do the shapes with any rubber bands. You won't have this effect at the end unless you purchase these inexpensive rubber bands. So,
gotcha.
What you do is you start them off on your wrist, like this. When they pull them off, people don't see that one already has the shape. You hold the one with the shape in your left hand between your pointer and your thumb, and the other rubber band just kind of goes on top. Mm. All you're doing is putting this rubber band on your pointer finger. This finger right here comes in and pulls that rubber band out and down. That gives you that first look,
the airplane.
So again, you're here. The rubber band in your left hand is on the front, and on the right side, it's on the back. So the back one, you're gonna go into the rubber band, pull it out, and bring it straight down. That gives you the airplane. The next one, you switch fingers. You put your middle finger at the bottom, you go behind, take that rubber band and pull it down. That gives you your gingerbread man, or a star, some people will say. Now you're gonna let go with your left hand of your middle finger and your thumb. Switch to your thumb, and now you have that rocket ship. Once you're in this position right here, you switch again to your middle finger. Your ring finger goes where your middle finger is on your right hand, and your thumb goes where your pointer finger is. Now you're in this little like Zelda Triforce. You remember that?
That's a throwback.
That is a throwback. So now all you're doing with your right hand is you are reversing your hand, grabbing the rubber band, twisting, opening, this is hard right here. You're gonna put it through here and here. Take your thumb, pull down, and bring these through your thumb, which will give you that star. And then you hold one, let it go, give it a couple flicks, and you will have your star rubber band. So I'm gonna show you one more time just so you can see it in slow motion. Be like this. One, switch, pull down, rotate, here, through, pull, twist, open, in, pull down, and pull through. That'll give you your star rubber band. So this is a really fun trick. You're definitely gonna need those rubber bands if you wanna have that completed product, but the rest of this stuff is gonna be done with everyday objects. So David, what do you have for us?
All right, Rick.
Let's do it.
Hey, Rick, why don't we try a little game between us?
Okay, let's do it.
Good?
Yeah.
And then you guys could try it at home, and then we're gonna teach it to you. So all you need is a pen.
Okay.
All right. Your job, Rick, is to get from this position, palms down with the pen underneath your thumbs.
Okay.
To this position, palms together with the pen in between your thumbs.
That's impossible.
Without removing your hands, not like I just did. Right. So here to here.
What?
All right, give it a shot, and then we'll explain. And try it at home too.
Okay.
Grab a pen.
So here to.
What? Palms together. Oh. Well, how about if I just teach it to you?
Okay, you guys want to learn how to do this? You better follow David Anthony. He's got a YouTube channel as well. Make sure you guys click the iCard so you guys can check out David's channel.
All right, here we go. So, like this to here without removing your hands. Very simple. Very simple. You take it like this, and this is the exposed view. The secret view is when you turn your hand, your thumb comes underneath that pen. Okay? So it comes underneath the pen and then around.
Okay, let me go. I'm gonna go watch this on the camera. I want you to show everybody.
So here, thumb underneath, rotating your hands. All right, so now that you know it, you could try it with your friends. Maybe don't tell them the secret right away. Let them puzzle it just as Rick was puzzling it on how to get there.
All right, David, how would you like to drink for free the rest of your life?
Oh, that'd be great.
Okay, so here's a game.
Okay.
Get 3 big red cups, and like this is everyday objects, so these are just Keurig cups that I just opened up. So here's the deal. The betting game is, I have 3 full glasses of water, you have 3 full glasses, smaller glasses of water. I'm gonna bet you that I can drink all 3 of my cups filled with water before you can drink all 3 of your shot glasses of water.
All right, I would take that bet, Rick.
Well, let me just make it a little bit easier for me because my glasses are so full,
okay,
and they're bigger than yours.
Right.
So you can't touch my glasses to mess me up, and I can't touch yours to mess you up.
Fair. That sounds fair.
And how about this? You can't start until I set this cup down.
Okay, I think I could do that.
Okay, you ready?
Yep, absolutely.
All right, here we go. You ready?
I'm gonna win.
You're not gonna win because, have fun.
I can't touch yours.
Yeah, and I didn't touch yours, so.
Oh, so I can't finish.
You can't. So I win. You have to buy me drinks for the rest of the night.
Do you guys want to learn one more too? Kind of.
Yeah, no, they want to learn 5
Here.
awesome tricks.
So here's another trick.
Okay.
And we're gonna use this setup. Rick, I bet. I know you just covered my glass with
there's
water.
It's filled with water. Here, show everybody.
Yeah.
Like there's water in here. There is water in that cup.
So there's water in the cup, and we can leave it like that. Rick, I bet I could drink that small glass of water without even touching that red cup.
Like you use a straw or something?
No. I won't use anything. I won't use anything, but I'm not gonna touch the red cup, but I could drink that glass of water underneath. What do you think? What do you think about that bet?
I would have to take that bet too.
You would take it? Okay,
yeah.
Here we go, ready?
Okay.
It's done.
No way.
Check it out.
No way.
Check it out.
There's no way. See, it's...
I didn't touch the red cup, did I?
No, you didn't.
But yet I drank this.
So I'm buying you drinks for the rest of the night.
So you're buying me drinks for the rest of the night.
Wow.
You're welcome.
That is a good one. That is a really good one.
Just don't make sure this is a clear glass.
Yeah, because if it's a glass, if it's clear, it's not going to be working out.
They need a reason to lift it up because remember, I told them I would drink it without touching that red cup. I didn't touch it.
No, I sure did. All right, dang it. Okay, let's do something else. Now, for everyone that doesn't know, David's been on our channel before. He's hypnotized my assistant. We've done other magic tricks where we taught you guys how to do some stuff. I thought it would be pretty cool since he's a hypnotist. How cool would it be if I could actually hypnotize the hypnotist?
Oh, okay.
So let's get rid of these cups and do the next trick. All right, you ready?
Yep.
How cool would it be if I could hypnotize you to pick one of these cards? I have a circle, I have a cross, and I have a star.
Okay.
All right, so here's the deal. I have a circle, I have a cross, and I have a star.
Mm-hmm.
Your job right now is to pick one of these items. Just take this and tap anyone you want.
Okay.
And do it now. Really?
Yes.
Why did you pick the star?
The star must have been in my head from the previous trick that we did.
Maybe that is, but it has nothing to do with it.
No? Okay.
So I knew that David would pick the star from the very beginning.
You did?
Yeah. You want me to prove it to you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Look, see the circle? Nothing's on the back. See the cross? Nothing's on the back. But the funny thing is, the star says you will select the star.
That's impressive.
I got you.
You definitely did. I had no idea how you knew.
So if you guys want to learn how to do this trick, make sure you guys go grab some paper, get a marker so you can draw your items, and let's get into it. Unfortunately, the star is the best card that he could have picked for this because, of course, I have it written on the back. But really, this is like a magician's out. There's no matter which one of the cards that he would have picked, I would have gotten correctly. So, David, I want you to go ahead and tap another one. The cross.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So you didn't pick the circle, you didn't pick the star, but you did pick the cross.
Right.
I knew you would pick that.
You did?
I did. Because on the Sharpie marker right here, I wrote right there, you will select the cross.
Oh, that's impressive.
So I knew it. But did I? Because I thought he had the
Did
star. Well, let's do it again. Okay, so wait a minute.
Third time's the charm.
Third time's a charm. So I want you to tap one of these. The circles. You didn't pick the star, you didn't pick the cross.
Correct.
Now, if you've been paying attention, I've had one prediction here this entire time.
Right.
Inside this little envelope, there's a card. Inside, it's the only thing in there. Inside, it says David will select the circle.
Oh.
You will select the circle. So I'll tell you right now, you do this trick once. Because if you do it once, you're gonna fool your audience. If you do it twice, they know how it's done. So it's a really fun trick though.
So even no matter which one I picked, you had an out.
I had an out.
Oh, I see.
So-
Meaning an out, meaning
Yeah, no matter
right answer.
which one you had, I would have had an
Yes.
answer. So on the marker, I wrote you will select the cross. He wasn't paying attention to this even when he touched the star. He had no idea that it said that. So when he touched the cross, there's nothing on there, but I say, hey, you will select the cross. If he picks the circle inside the envelope that's just sitting there, I got rid of it when he picked the other one because it was irrelevant. So I didn't use that one. And again, same thing with the marker. Once you touch the cross, I got rid of these two. So he had no way of turning one of these over, and boom.
nice.
Read what it says on the Sharpie.
Yep.
You will select the cross. An unbelievable trick. It's called the hypnotic choice. Good luck and have a lot of fun with it. All right, you guys, we have a little experiment for you. We have 2 empty cups and 1 cup filled with water. The game we're gonna play is find the water. If you find the water, you get $100. If not, I dump it on David's head.
What?
Simple. So if I were to mix them up, if I were to give them a practice round, and this is just for practice, where would you guys say the water is? 1. So of course, they would have won on the first try. They would have got that $100. If I were to do something like this, Is that too obvious for them? Do you think they would have guessed where the water is?
They may have gotten it.
Where would you have said?
Right here.
Practice. You say right here,
Yeah,
number
right.
2. So, all right, David got this. So let's actually play for $100. If you get this right, you get the money. If not, dumping it on David's head. So, David,
Yes.
I'm gonna give you 1 to eliminate.
Okay.
Which one would you like to eliminate?
That one.
You sure?
Yes.
Definitely not in that one.
No, that's bad.
That's really bad.
That's bad. Oh
Yeah.
no. All right.
I don't want to ruin my camera, but what do you think?
I'm gonna have to go with that one.
Now, it's not this one, so I would have ruined the camera.
So does that mean?
This one's going on your head. Wait a minute. I hope you guys had fun with today's video. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you guys click my subscribe button down below. If you guys would like to follow my buddy David, click his button right over there. If you want any of the magic that we mentioned during today's video, I want you guys to click that link down there. And if you want to watch last week's video, right over here. I hope you guys had fun. We will see you in the next video.